Rohan was a young man who worked very hard, but no matter how much he tried, he always seemed to be struggling. One month, his problems felt huge. His landlord came to his door. "Rohan," he said, "the rent is due in 3 days." Rohan looked in his wallet. He had only half the money he needed. That evening, heavy with worry, Rohan went for a walk. He saw Mrs. Kapoor, an old woman from his street, sitting outside her home. She was sipping tea. Everyone knew her for her calm and kind nature. She saw the worry on Rohan's face. "Come, sit with me," she said gently. "What is troubling you, my boy?" Rohan let out a long, tired breath. "I don't know what to do. My rent is due and I don't have enough. Life just feels too heavy for me. How can I be happy with such a big problem?" Mrs. Kapoor poured him a cup of hot tea and handed it to him. "Drink this, but drink it slowly," she said. Rohan took a small sip. After a moment, she asked, "How does it taste?" "It's warm and a little sweet," he replied. She smiled. "You see, the tea leaves were bitter. The water by itself is plain. The sugar alone is too sweet. But when I mix them together, they make something nice to drink. Life is like this cup of tea. Some days are bitter. Some days are plain. Some days are sweet. You have to accept them all together. That is how you find peace." Rohan listened, but he was still unsure. "But how can I be happy when I might not have a home next week?" Mrs. Kapoor's smile was soft. She pointed to the old wooden chair she was sitting on. "Do you see this chair? It is very old. It has broken many, many times. See here and here?" she said, pointing to ropes tying it together. "If I had cried every time it broke, I would have no chair to sit on today. Instead, I just mended it. I fixed it little by little. Your problems are like this old chair. You might not fix them all today, but you can start mending them piece by piece. Worrying will only make you tired, but being thankful for what you have will give you the strength to try again." Rohan sat quietly, holding the warm cup. For the first time in many days, his heart felt a little lighter. He saw that problems will always come, but how he faced them was what mattered. When he left Mrs. Kapoor's house that evening, he still did not have all the rent money, but he had something else: hope. He worked even harder, found small jobs here and there, and he managed to get by. From that day on, whenever life felt too hard, he remembered the old woman's words. Happiness is not waiting for all your problems to end. It is learning to sip the tea of life with patience, bitter, plain, and sweet, all together.